G'day guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. My name's Joel Costello and I'm a personal trainer from Bondi in Sydney, Australia. The unique thing about me, I have recently had brain surgery. So in March 2020, I had a brain tumor removed from my brain, and I've started a YouTube channel to share my tips, my hints, my secrets, and my experiences and my story to help individuals and their families best get through a brain surgery and a recovery, as well as I'll be dropping little bits of nutrition and fat loss advice as well, because I am a personal trainer and it's a huge passion of mine. In today's video, we're going to be talking about brain surgery and fatigue. And if you look all the way through to the end of the video, I'll give you my top tips to get around fatigue. I spent 5 weeks in hospital after my brain surgery, and then another 5 weeks in a rehab hospital. So as you can imagine, when I got out, I was so excited to start living life normally again, socializing, catching up with friends who I haven't seen in a while, and just generally getting back out in the world. This, unfortunately, led me to have a little miniature kind of burnout or breakdown. And my doctor did warn me about this. She said, Joel, look, your brain has gone through a massive trauma and is now working on a smaller engine. So little small mundane things like going to the fridge to get water is going to make you tired. So you are going to notice yourself getting tireder a lot quicker. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to share with you some steps and tips from my experience that will help you cope with your fatigue after brain surgery. My advice and my number one tip for coping with fatigue after brain surgery is listen to your body. Guys, your body is very intelligent. It will give you signs that it needs a rest. If you start to feel fatigued, if you start to feel tired, if you're yawning a lot, if you're irritable, if you're moody, if you're just starting to feel a little bit less energized than normal, take a break. Say no to friends. They're not going to mind. They want you to recover. They want you to be in the best health possible. Start turning things down and looking after you. Your brain and your health is your number one priority. And saying no to arrangements, brunches, exercise, events, work, isn't going to put you back. But if you overcommit to them and start doing all these things and start developing a huge checklist, you are going to burn out and essentially have to have forced time off, which means you wouldn't get to do these things in the first place. Well, there it is, guys. That's my tips that I've lived through recovering from brain surgery to cope with my fatigue. I'm not perfect, and many days I have to tell myself, Joel, slow down. You need to say no to some things. You need to stop overcommitting and stop trying to be a social butterfly. And because I'm a personal trainer, I like to train a lot. I need to tell myself to have a rest day and slow down. Guys, don't feel selfish if you have to say no to people or if you have to have a nap, which is awesome. It's self-love. It's not selfish. Guys, I'm trying to help as many people as I can with my experience with brain surgery and my recovery. So please help me help more people by liking my video, sharing my channel, and adding a comment below. I'll be down in the comments answering any of your questions, so please feel free to drop down in now. Take care. If you have your health, you have everything.